Welcome back to the Colorado Rockies Rubble To Summit franchise rebuild here on Rusty Buckets Gaming. In episode 7, we wrapped up spring training, set the 40-man roster, and locked in our 26-man MLB squad. That led us to option Chase Dollander, Victor Vodnik, Bradley Blaylock, Dalton Rushing, Seth Halverson, Carson Palmquist, and Adiel Amador. Just before opening day, we made a trade with the Mariners, sending Jaden Hill, who was slated to be in our starting rotation this season, and Jared Lyons. In return, the Rockies received switch pitcher Gerangelo Sinji. On opening day, Dustin May dominated with a 5-inning, 4-hit, 7-strikeout, 1-walk performance, and only allowing 1 earned run.
It's gonna be May.
Ezekiel Tovar made a statement at the plate. Now this season is officially underway. The stakes are higher, and the climb from Rubble to Summit is just getting started. Let's get into episode 8.
All right, here we go. Game 2. We are 1-0. We are undefeated as of now. We're going to be player locked with Brenton Doyle, and we are the leadoff guy here for us.
Colorado,
so naturally, that means that it is top of the first with no outs. Looks like Matthew Liberatore is throwing a 4-seam up to 97. A slider, sinker, cutter, 12-6 curve. All right, we did make contact on it, but it will be caught. All right, now we are back up. It is bases loaded, top of the second, 2 outs. Gave us a slider there. We were in front of it, though. Come on, Doyle. Hit the left. They will make a play on it. 3 outs. All right, we got our first look here at outfield.
Let's go, Alex.
All right, we got the catch, throwing a third. We'll hold him. There we go, Britton. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Helping him keep that Golden Glove run on.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
Let's see if we can actually get a hit this time.
Let's go, Matthew.
Late again. Yep, come on back. Come on back, Tolia. We're not showing up yet, buddy. Doyle's not showing up yet.
Now batting, left.
All right, back in the outfield. Let's see if we can just keep this Golden Glove up then. We ain't going to do any offense. We're going to do some defense. Uh-oh, we got to try to rob one. Got to try to rob it. There it is. We robbed one. Very nice. Get into the relay.
Out on the tag.
And he gets him out on the tag. That's what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? Robbed a home run. Run up. Take a good throw. Boom to the relay. Right to Arcia. Boom. Got him out. Double play. Thanks to Brenton Doyle. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Very nice. Now let's see if we can just get us a hit here, and it'll make all of this perfect. 4-seam cutter, circle change. Man, we are just hacking away up here. Doyle, we are not helping you out this season, buddy. We're sorry, man. There we go. We finally watched one. Come on, Doyle. We got this for you, buddy. That's on me. All right, we're back in the outfield. So it's bottom of the second, 2 men, or bottom of the 8th, 2 men on, no outs. Going home. I think that it's giving me those meters because we forgot to change it to just push the button, or maybe if it's... No, I bet it's because it's player locked. Because player locked. I wonder if I like it like that or not. I enjoy playing that way, but what's better for the ratings overall? Oh, we'll enter the game. May or may not be involved in the play. I don't think we'll be involved in the play if we're over here. You know, I'm pretty confident we won't be. We're, you know, on deck. But we did not come through on offense, but we did rob a home run and help turn a double play on it. Defensively, it was good. That's what we like from Brenton Doyle, so that was kind of cool. We'll send through. Let's check the waiver wires. Lucas Gilbraith. Could get him back. Probably not, but we could. Into our next game, and we just keep on rocking. Let's just do another player lock. That was pretty fun, even though we didn't do very much on offense. Let's go with... Let's do a case of it. No. Let's go Hunter Goodman. That'll be an interesting one. This will be the official opening day for the Colorado Rockies here at home. We'll be player locking with the catcher Hunter Goodman for this one. Bringing you a kind of different look at the game for opening day this year. See if we can get some offense going. See if we can get involved here in some defensive plays. And let's have a good time here at home. See if we can get a win here for the fans. Juan Vega's going to be getting the start here at home. Last year, he was our rookie. Weird. It's 2024. I should say 2025. But he was our rookie when we brought him, when we signed him. Did pretty good for us as our ace last year. Let's get it going.
Goodman.
Well-driven ball by Hunter Goodman to be up at bat, and it is a homer! We're here, baby. 100.6 off the bat, 459 feet. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, immediately making an impact and getting Hunter Goodman's first home run of this season. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Opening day, let's go. Let's go. Dead center, too. Look at that thing. Welcome to Colorado, boys.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, got the out there. Playing a catcher and player lock is going to be interesting. Something I've been interested in doing is doing a road to the show as a catcher. I just don't know if it'd be very fun. So this is a way to kind of test that out. So that's pretty fun. But we got an out there, got a home run, we got an out. Let's see if we can add to it. Well-driven ball to center again. Oh, and he makes the play, man. We almost had an extra base hit there. All right, here we are back on defense. Now, this is where he's aiming, so I'm giving the target. Then I got to move it to actually catch the ball, man. That is hard. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll see if we like this or not here at the catcher.
Up next,
Here we are.
the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Smoked it. Look at him. Bat flipping everything. It doesn't get better than that, boys and girls. It does not get better than that, boys and girls. There we go. Got us a single. Very nice. Getting us another hit. It's bottom of the 6th. Now we're on, but there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Yeah, we definitely take a lead off.
Let's go, Rockies!
Did you get a single? Yes. Very nice. I wasn't looking. I was just running. Very nice. Ezekiel, very nice. All right, 2 guys on. We're definitely going to lead off, but we're ready to get back. That was a hard one. We got it.
No, he's safe.
Got a stolen base. Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. We saw it there when it comes out of the hand. You'll see the little, I saw like it goes slow motion. You see it come down. You have to make the decision. So I decided to go. Boom. Hunter Goodman. So now we have a home run. We have got a guy out in defense. And we have successfully ran to second and stolen third.
Let's go, Rockies!
Going on contact. Did it fall? Oh, he smacked the homer! Are you kidding me? Jordan Beck with his first homer of the season. Exit velocity of only 88 miles an hour. Let me see the replay. I didn't even see that. I was too focused on running, which I think is what you're supposed to do in baseball, is focus on your task. Did he pull it? All right, 88 miles an hour exit, and it still went out, man. That is pretty crazy. We are up 5-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Hunter. Let's see if we can do something else. We got a runner on with no outs, big boy.
Hey!
I just threw my bat. I just threw my bat. Look. Whew. Well, I just swung with X, too. This is just an X swing. Oh, man. How far did that guy go? Did I go into the stands? They just got a free bat right there in the second row. Imagine sitting that far away from the plate and a bat comes at you. Just casually before the play. Here it is. Oh, man, I wonder what's going to happen. This is such a fun ball game. Oh, man. Here comes a bat for you. That is crazy. I've never seen it go that far. All right, 0-1 count, I guess. Makes sense. Now I'm just up here doing
No
silly
balls,
things.
2 strikes.
Up here being a silly boy.
3.
I'm not gonna get no. I'm just gonna strike out. Up here being a silly boy. Okay, here we go. Man, that was tough. That was real quick. They weren't kidding, but that was a crazy pitch, though. And catching is hard. I think I tracked that one pretty good, though. Okay. Yeah, we got him out for the putout. Are you kidding me? That was fun. Okay, so there's a lot of work to do to get used to being the catcher there on a player lock, but I think that was a pretty neat experience. That was pretty neat. There we go. Got another win. Home opener. We went yard. Nice game. First home run of the season for Hunter Goodman. Juan Vega gets player of the game. He went 7 innings with 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and only 1 earned run. Man, talk about a pretty good game. So batting, we had 2 home runs, Jordan Beck and Hunter Goodman. Jordan Beck had a 3-run shot, which is pretty freaking cool. This will be our first City Connect game. I think we would do one more. I think player lock is a good idea. Let's do someone different. Let's go with Owen Miller at first base. I like that. Playing catcher as a player lock was fun. Let's see what first base does. All right, here we go.
For the Rockies, the first
Leading
baseman,
off.
Owen Miller.
Ball.
I love the uniforms. Well hit ball to right. He's going to make a play on it, though. Yes, made a play on it. It's all right. Still good contact there for Mr. Miller. Never played first base in a player lock. Okay. Does that catch a ball?
He's out.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fun. Very fun playing defense like that. Same as the putting someone out like when I was a catcher. I make the defensive play there. I like that. That's fun. Here we go. 2 guys on, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Owen Miller. See if we can be clutch here, buddy.
Let's go, Rockies.
There it is. Should be an RBI single. There we go. There we go. I like that when we do player locks and we're showing up. You know, as long as we contribute a little bit, makes me feel pretty good. Makes me feel pretty good. That was a good hit, too. Take that all day. Take that all day. Very nice, Owen. Very nice, Owen.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Goodman.
It's 2 outs, so we got to go on anything. But we're going 3. Looks like he made the catch then. Alrighty. Still made it over there to third. That's still neat just to get involved like that.
Number 9.
Alright, we might be involved defensively here. It's getting ready. Looks like Suter's in. I don't know what all just happened there, I'll be honest. I feel like there was a lot that just went down. I don't know if I made the right decision or not. I have no idea. It might have just cost us runs. I don't know. We'll get him back right here, though. Come on.
No balls. 1 strike.
Looks like we used to play for Cleveland, so this is a big game here then for us. Not if we keep swinging like that, it's going to be a little game here for us.
Come on, Owen. Ball 1 up. My time.
I wish the pants, I wish that they were like maybe like a very, very light blue or something. I think that'd be pretty slick, Daddy-O.
Ball.
Alright, there you go, Owen. Owen! Alright, we were able to hang in there enough to make contact, buddy. Not on that one, they got us. Alright, buddy, we'll be set down there. Tanner got us.
Leading off.
Our back up. Bottom of the 8th, 7-3. We are down.
Miller.
Ahoy.
Okay, he's throwing a lot harder. I was
0-1.
not expecting that.
Ball 2. Two
There
balls.
we go.
One
There we
strike.
go. Come on, Owen. Let's finish the episode off right. Pretty good driven ball, but directly to the right fielder. Probably our last at bat for the game. I guess we'll enter game. May or may not be involved, but I mean, we're on deck. How does that even mean that we might be involved?
Hook one.
We'll just simulate to the end. All right, looks like we do pick up a loss there. Mark Green takes the loss. It's a bummer, Mark. All right, let's go to advanced day. We'll get it set up there. Let the isotopes just get fixed there. Come up, we'll check the transactions one last time. Doesn't... Good pickoff, guys. Circle change, slider, four-seam sinker. 67 overall at 27. That's interesting. Let's look. 67. Doesn't really do much for the future, so I think we're good there.
We have decided to make a last-minute change. Koji Hernandez will be replacing Fisher Beatty. Reason being is I think the efficiency will come into play, and I think that we need to get between a 94 to a 98 position player judge. So comparable, but I think that 9 on the efficiency is going to be huge for us because I think we're going to have to go through a few people quickly. Now, I have not looked at the draft class yet, but since I've made the decisions, these are the people we're sticking with for this season. Unless for some reason one of them gets fired or something, but that didn't happen during the season. That was after the season. So we're going to be going with Koji Hernandez, James Valentine, and Dwayne Case. And we can officially get our first look at the draft class. All right, here it is. It is time. Let's take our first look at the draft class. Scouting a prospect. MLB ranked number 1 overall is at catcher. That's really neat. Tim Short. Number 1 overall is a catcher. Now, remember, first thing we're looking for is a generational. Because as you see up here, we do have round 1, and then we have round 2. In round 1, we have pick 1 and pick 38, which means that we got a promotional incentive draft pick. We had to have. Because if we got that, and that's an extra round 1. I think that's how we got that somehow. And then round 2, so we draft number 1, number 38, and 39. So we have 2 picks back to back. Then we have to wait quite a while till 77, 107, 137, 167. But 1, 38, 39, we got to be on point. So first thing is we are looking for a generational. Now, a generational, I've looked it up, and there's no such thing as an actual definition, so it's just kind of whatever you decide it as. But overall majority of people have agreed upon that once you get them and you see them as their potential, it still has to be 99 overall. So that's what we're going with. If we have a potential of 99, that is generational. Now, looking at Tim Short, he is in the number 1 draft spot. He is 21 years of age. So I think that they're usually younger, but I believe that this could be it. Now, there's going to be a couple of other people that are going to have that, but I believe when you start, it's right here. So I think that's what we do first is we make sure we got our position. Yep. And we just put him right on Tim Short. He's the number 1. So we'll go ahead and just get that drafted. Here with James Valentine, we are going to scout a prospect as well. And all right, so we're going to have Koji scouting Tim Short since he is the number 1 overall. What we're going to do, let's just kind of take a look at these guys. We also got Darren Lesher in the number 2 spot as a third baseman. Johnny Bautista, third baseman, 19 years old. That's cool. Ron Williams, shortstop. Ollie Adams, first base. All right, we got our first pitchers here. We got Domingo Gutierrez and Franklin Ross. As of right now, 19 and 21. Bats and throws left. Bats left, throws right. Let's look at this lefty. Okay, he's got a lot of potential here. International, Central, Central, International. So it looks like Central and International is going to be pretty good there for us then. Do we scout Domingo first? Or Charles Nakajima does have a 99 potential. Potentially, obviously. Did we even look at... So a 4-seam curveball, slider, splitter. I wonder... Fuck, I'm going to stop talking and just do some shit for a minute. My heart is telling me in this first week that I should just discover new prospects with James Valentine in a pitching role and do the same thing with Dwayne for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a scout position, starting pitcher in Central with James Valentine because there's quite a few there. Let's put him there. Let's do that. And then we are going to discover new prospects with Dwayne Case. We are going to do pitcher. Let's go pitcher international. Go pitcher international. We're going to go starting pitcher. Put closing pitcher on the board. Third baseman. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think that's what we're going to do for the first week. So just take another look. We will be scouting Tim Short. Catcher International is the #1 overall rank, so we'll take a look at him with Koji. Then we're going to have James just scouting all starting pitchers from the Central region because there are quite a few there. And then we're going to have Dwayne Case just discover new prospects in International. And that is where we are going to go for week 1. We'll finalize that scouting report. We got a very special game coming at you. We're taking over the Hartford Yard Goats in AA as they take on the Somerset Patriots. We're going to be bringing you all the highlights of the game because in this game we have not only our #1 prospect, but our #1, our #2, our #3, our #6, all playing in this game of our top prospects. We're going to be having John Tuttle as the starting pitcher, Chester Rivas in left field, Zach Grimm is the closing pitcher. We'll be bringing him in to see what he's all about. We also got Miguel Espinoza playing right field. So let's jump in here and get this going. For our lineup, I changed it just a little bit because I want to see as many of the guys that we have drafted as we can in this game. So we are going to be having Chester Rivas playing left field and batting third for us. We're going to have Miguel Espinoza in center field batting fourth for us. We have also substituted in Griffin Lockwood Powell. He is the guy that we signed that plays catcher, left field, and first base. And we also put in Ray Broom. He is 47 overall at shortstop, but we're going to put him in there, see if we can get something going with old Ray Broom. So let's jump in and get this game going.
And now, please welcome your Hartford.
There he is, Miguel Espinoza. Look at him. He's looking good, looking good. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for us. There's old John Tuttle. He does only have a three-pitch mix, 4-seam fastball, changeup, and 2-seam. Developing him a fourth pitch was something that we want to do, but we are going to wait till this first offseason to let him get through his first season to do that. The offseason is usually when guys do add those extra pitches, so we want to try to stay as consistent to baseball as we can. And then we will also be doing a poll to see what pitch we should be adding in for John Tuttle. So we're going to get through this game, and then we'll bring that back up here in just a little bit. Let's see what we can get done here. Gonna start with that big dog. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, John Tuttle, he is a 63 overall. He is 19 years old. He was, I think, the secret hidden gem in last year's draft class. Discovered by Lewis, and then scouted by Jessica Tavares. She is the one that ultimately told us that this is the guy that we need. See, he's got quite a bit of break there on his two-seam fastball.
Ball.
There you go. There's our first strikeout with John Tuttle. That's one of many. One of many. We hopefully will have John Tuttle for his entire career, and we'll be able to retire him a Rocky as well. With him being a four-seam, changeup, two-seam guy, let me look again at his card. It looks like his velocity is obviously the highest stat for him, and then his break and control are the same, but his Ks per 9 is very high. What would be a good fourth pitch to mix in here? I mean, I think slider. Slider's always a good option. Look at that swing. Whenever you have the option to add a slider, I mean, it's usually pretty deadly. And being a four-seam changeup guy, look at that, man. He's sitting him down, he is a four-seam changeup, two-seam, so, I mean, a slider would be cool. A splitter would make sense in real life as well. I think those two pitches would probably be the two that would be the most natural for him to learn. Probably the splitter, to be honest. And obviously, I love the splitter. By far my favorite pitch in baseball.
Ball outside.
Learning something like a curveball or the sweeper would be awesome for him to have. But I think that for his first pitch for him to learn as a fourth one, I think there would have to be something that's a little bit more based on speed. Got Guerrero going for it. Got him there, middle of the first now. Something that makes sense with the pitch mix that he already has and what he's bringing to the table. Bringing in something like a curveball or something with a lot of high break may not make necessarily sense. And I want to stay as true as we can to traditional baseball as we can. Now we should have Miguel coming up. Or is it Chester?
Here we go.
Here's Chester Rivas' first at-bat with us. Pretty well-driven ball to right. It will be an out, though. But that was our first swing there with Chester Rivas. Unfortunately, it does just end the inning and gets out of it. Let's see what we can do here with John Tuttle as he comes back up. It is raining here in this game. Hopefully we do not get rained out because that would be a bummer to see John Tuttle's start ended early here. You notice there is quite a bit of mud on his cleats already. Hopefully that does not affect him too much when he's pitching, you know. Hopefully it doesn't throw him off too much. The ball being wet as well might make it a little bit more heavy. Might wear him out a little quicker today. There we go. Got us another one. Very nice, Mr. Jonathan Tuttle.
The shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
1 ball, no strikes.
You hear the thunder rolling in now on us.
Ball.
And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold
3-0.
on a sleepless night. As the storm moves on out of control, boom, 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 deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. All right, we walked our first batter there, but we were busy getting down. But that's okay. We'll just go for one here. Not in time. Safe. All right. What is Mr. Tuttle going to do here? We got two guys on, second and first with only one out. And we got Braden Shoemake on. Good fastball there. Good fastball there. Dangerous one, throwing it high with 2 men on. But we ain't scared. John Tull ain't scared of nobody. Miguel's out there playing center field there for us. Let's see if he can get him. Little trick catch there. I don't know what he was doing. And he holds him at second. Very nice, Espinosa. Man, that was kind of wild. I don't feel like I misjudged it that bad. I was standing pretty close to the mark. I was trying to be aggressive, though, on the... trying to throw it there. 2-3. Good fastball. Good fastball. Keep your hand warm. It's going to be hard to stay warm with this rain coming down. We believe in you, John. We won't let you get hurt or anything. We'll pull you early. Chester Rivas making the play. Look at him getting the jump there. Now, he's not even known for his fielding. He's known for his bat, but that there was great. That was a great jump on the ball, made a play. I think he's got a future for us, you know? I think he's got a future. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see.
Leading up for the Yard Goats, the center fielder, Miguel Espinosa.
Let's go, Miguel. Miguel Espinosa.
That's a ball.
Good eye, good eye, good eye. Miguel is just baseball. He's been living baseball since the day he came out of the womb.
Ball.
Look at that eye. He's stone cold up there. Stone cold. Not bad. Gets a cut over there to third. Hit well. But we will be out there. All right. Let's see what happens next time they come up around.
The right field.
We're doing good here. Doing good here. You know, it's almost like we're only throwing fastballs and changeups, you know? I don't know if they've caught on yet. Now, the two-seam does have quite a bit of break to it when we look at it. Look at this. So the two-seam here, inside pitch, it's got 2 breaks of chevron. Outside, it's still got 1. I mean, that's a pretty good break on a two-seam. For like a non-break thrower, really. More of a fast thrower, just kind of throws fast. Little break, little act, you know. Come get it. We're going to get him here at the changeup, though. He's done. He's done with the changeup. Sit down, boy. He is not sitting down. He is not sitting down. He said, not today, sir. Not today. There's Ray Broom. We saw the Broom Man. We saw the Broom.
Number 3.
Big Thunder.
No, that
We're just going to try to pitch low here. Try to turn 2 on him.
Nope, ball.
Now we got to put one in here, though, buddy. There we go. Got the two-seamer in there. Got the two-seamer in there. Let's go with another two. Let's go inside two-seam. Flip in a second. Got one. Not even close. What kind of throw was that, buddy? There you go, Lockwood pal. He'll have to show you how it's done. Is that Ray Broom? Was that Broom? Was that the Broom Man?
Now batting, the right fielder.
He's like, yeah, we got one. We got one. My bad. My bad, dude. Wow, Ray Broom, he really is a 47. They were not kidding. Bob Ross.
Wood.
That was more of a meatball than paint. Speaking of meatball and paint, that reminds me of Dennis the Menace. If you guys remember that one? Where Dennis sucks up all the paint with the vacuum and then boom, blows it out when he turns the vacuum on like the blow mode. Lands on Mr. Wilson's grill. And Mr. Wilson eats that burger and says it tastes like paint. Just saying. Good moments. I decided there to go to first. I just decided to cut Ray Broom out of that play.
The batter.
Just figured I'd take the one.
Jorby Vivas.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, buddy, look at that one.
0-1.
Let's get him here. He's not going to expect the high fastball. We've been pitching all low. Oh, he was expecting it. But Chester's there. Look at him tracking. Got him tracking, walking it out. Chester Rivas. Chester Rivas. Let's just get that bat going, homie. Look at that wrist brace. wearing a wrist brace. I think it is cool. Something I did do is I actually jumped in to check on our like high draft pick guys, and I wanted to customize them just to make sure that they were wearing like armbands or different things, just so they didn't all just come out looking like. I assume they would come out with just like long pants, no sleeves or anything like that. But actually, they were all customized already, so I didn't touch anything. I was like, all right, well, since they're all different, we're just gonna let everybody play as they come to us. So won't be updating that. That was pretty unique that they already put that on there. And we're safe. Pulled him off. Now we're even, Ray. Ray, you can be included again in the plays, Ray. And here he is. Speaking of the broom man, here comes old Swiffer himself. Here he is. Let's see what he is at batting. 35-32 contact with a clutch of 38. So he's probably going to be the one that hits a homer for us. He's got a very stretched out stance, if that makes sense. Kind of like a cat. Stretching out, you know. Is that going to stay fair?
Foul ball.
Oh, man, I thought Ray Broom snuck him one in there. I thought he snuck one in there. How close was that? Ooh, about as close as it gets. About as close as it gets. All right, 1-1 count. Good eye, Ray. And we got Lockwood, pow, over there on first right now. Ooh. I thought it was going to be a little high. Obviously, that's why I didn't swing. Here we go. 2-2 count. Oh, man. They'll get one there. They'll get Ray. Hey, Ray, not bad, though. Way to have a better at bat than Chester and Miguel. So you're doing good there, buddy.
The catcher.
That'd be something if I keep talking about the Thunder and it is raining in the game. We can see that. But if the Thunder was actually like outside or something. Now, that is our second walk with John Tuttle, but he does have a low walking stat anyway, so it's going to happen. His accuracy is not always there, but I think that means that we're just going to keep going for it. Don't you worry, buddy. He was going to get that one because I was throwing a changeup, so never really a chance. When it's off speed, it makes it real tough to get him. There we go. Good throw. 2 outs now for John to work with. Now it's just play your game, buddy. Play your game. Hey, if you strike him out, it's all you need. Oh, good hit. Oh, I tried to make a diving play with Chester, and we messed up. Get it to Ray. Get the ball to Ray. There we go. Hey, it was worth a try. It was worth a try to see what Chester had, but my man did not have the dog in him. He did not have that dog in him. It could have been a bad time dive. I'm not really for sure. I don't want to look at the replay and say that it was my fault. So we are going to blame Chester on that one. But regardless, it was funny. So they do get one earned run on John. Come on, man. Get us out of this.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
John, we know that you can get us out of these situations. That's why we drafted you, buddy.
Ball high.
We know you got it. Come on. Come on. Get that changeup in there. Just slow it down. There you go. There you go. Throw another one in there, actually. Fire them changeups, buddy.
Ball. 3-1.
We're going to have to be pretty giving. All right, Guerrero's got us. There we go. We get through it. Gave up one, though. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not terrible. You know, one of those, we can do that because batting coming up second and third should be exactly what we want. Miguel and Chester. Oh, driven ball by Juan. Guerrero out there. Oh, he'll make a play on it, but that was a good hit ball. Good hit ball there by him. Here we come. Rivas. Oh, they're saying Rivas. I like Rivas. Chester Rivas.
Rivas? I don't know. We'll see what sticks. Well-driven ball by Chester there to center, but it will definitely be directly to the center fielder. But we made good contact.
Now batting, center fielder, Miguel.
Come on, Mig.
Espinosa.
Come on, Miguel. There it is. Gets a hit there. First single that we have seen with Miguel. Felt good. Felt good. Now, these guys don't belong down here, so they should be raking down here. But we will see what happens. Hopefully we can get some other things going. I did confirm that Trevor Boone is definitely not related to Aaron and Brett, at least not directly. Ooh. That looked good. Here we go. We'll take our automatic.
Right two.
Now he's in our wheelhouse. We just went boom on you. Here we go. See, John Tuttle's still not scared. Even though it's a full count, he's still going to pitch this one outside the zone. There it is. Now, I still landed in the zone, but I was trying to make it go just below. Perfect there. Perfect there. Oh, John Tuttle. John Tuttle.
3.
All right, Chester. Get you some. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Get that can of corn. Get that can of corn.
The right fielder, Anthony Hall.
Ooh, buddy. That was a pretty one. Ah, that was even better. That was even better. Gonna sit you down with that high cheese. Here it is. Strikeout. Told you.
That's a ball.
Here we go. Strikeout. Told you. I was just one pitch away. You know, I was just one pitch away. It's not that bad. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. All right, let's get back to action. Back to action. Ray Broom's still up. 1-1 count. 1 out. Man on first. Ray, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ain't gonna swing at that one. He ain't gonna swing at that one. I don't know if I'm getting better at watching pitches or if it's just the fact that we're in Double-A right now and their pitchers are just really, really bad. But I feel like I'm not swinging at dumb stuff all the time. Stay at second. Why was I trying to stretch that? That was almost silly. But I feel like I'm not swinging at dumb pitches, but like I said, it might just be because it's very obvious with these guys right now. Granted, I can still strike out and things like that, but I think I'm not swinging as many balls. You know what I'm saying? Got us a hit there, Ray Broom, though. Ray Broom getting it done. Getting it done. He's doing better than Chester right now. What is... Oh, he's got 68
Outside,
stamina,
ball.
so pretty good stamina, too. Pretty good stamina. For a 19-year-old, John does have some time to develop for us. He is in the Double-A. But he was our second draft pick last year. But we expect a very quick trajectory for him. He has a 94 overall potential, I believe. Look at that changeup. Threw that thing down the center, and the guy still didn't want any of that nasty. You done with this two-seamer. See you. John Tuttle. John King Tuttle. King Tuttle. Now when he was a young man, they never thought he'd see people stand in line to see the boy King. King Tuttle. Buried with the donkey, King Tuttle.
Hey!
Born in Arizona. Moved up.
Ball.
This is
One
Babylonia,
ball, 2
King
strikes.
Tuttle. Oh, he cranked it. Espinosa, get on your heels, buddy. Get on your heel, buddy! Don't you dare run on Ray. Don't you dare run on Ray. He did make one terrible throw earlier. That was a good double there. Let's do this. Let's just call a little quick mound visit. We're not pulling. We're not pulling by any means. Only at 81 total pitches. We're doing pretty good. We do have one out. I think that we can trust John to get out of this inning.
Ball. Ball.
All right, John.
3-0.
Man, his accuracy goes down quick when he's tired. My boy. We are going to immediately get someone warming up then. All right, so it is the top of the 6th. We're going Doug Bradley. Get in warming up. I like this break. There you go. There's a strike, buddy.
Hey!
There you go. You still got a little bit in you.
That missed. That's a ball.
All right, that one's going to be foul. That one's going to be foul. We're good with that. We're good with that. Let's him down here with our changey.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There we go. Way to get through that one. We could probably get Doug Bradley all the way warmed up here without giving up any more runs. We're going for it. Foul ball's foul ball. There we go. There we go.
0-2. No, that missed.
We're gonna get him. I'm gonna go get him.
1-2. Ball up. That's a ball.
Oh, come on, John.
Count is full.
Come on, John. How did he swing at that?
Got him.
We'll take it. John Tuttle getting through the 6th. That will be the end of John Tuts, though. We will not see any more of King Tuttle. And we'll just stay with Doug Bradley. I like that.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Chester Rivas up. Got a man on first. No outs.
Hee-haw!
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That's inside. Ball.
Look at them shoes he's got on. Chester is fly, man. Made contact. Come on, Chester. Pop up, man. Pop up. Chester's not doing much for us yet. Let's see if we can get Miguel going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miguel.
Currently 3 for
Espinosa.
10 on this season, so batting a perfect 300 right here.
That missed. That's a ball. No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey! Ha!
I was not expecting the change up there. There we go. Should be a hit. Sending him. Out. Cooked him.
He's out.
Cooked him. I was feeling it, though. I was feeling it, though. That's baseball, man. If you're not playing aggressive, you shouldn't be playing. Don't play dumb, but play aggressive. That was a little dumb. But mostly aggressive, but a little dumb. Now this one we're definitely going. Because he ain't going to be stopped, know what I'm saying? Oh, Miguel's going to make it.
The third baseman, number 5, Kyle Carroll.
John, don't even think about it. Give it to Doug.
Now pitching for the Yarkos, number 25.
I think he's pitched 2 innings
Doug
with a 9 ERA.
Doyle.
That is not good. Did he get hurt on that? Did he get hurt on that? Are you kidding me?
Now playing right field, number 1, Tim Rosa.
Are you kidding? So if you didn't see, this is our guy. And this is the previous play. For literally no reason, I decided to dive. He gets up, looks fine. Let's go see if we can, Is there a way to see an injury report? Game log. You by any chance? We'll look after the game to see how bad that injury was, but that's so dumb that Trevor Boone got hurt just on a random dive like that. And then I get the strikeout on him. Man, talk about silly. Come on, Miguel. Boom. Got him.
Now pitching for Somerset.
Oh, they got a change.
Number
Yeah, they got a new pitcher because Ray came up.
Rieselman.
They're scared of Ray. He's 1 for 2 this season. Looks like we've had his only 2 at-bats. Let's go, Ray.
Up.
All right, here's Chester Rivas coming up again for us. 4th time that we've seen him. We are currently 0 for 3. There's a hit. Stay fair. Come on. Thought we had one there. All right, Chester, we need to get something here, man. I expected us to have a lot better day than this. I don't know what it is about these AA pitchers, man, but they got your number, dog. Well, driven ball, but directly to him again, buddy. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Yes, we will be bringing Zach Grimm. Here is our closing pitcher that we traded for.
Zach Grimm.
He's pitched 1 inning. He has 1 save on 1 opportunity. Zach's got a 4-seam slider, changeup, splitter, and a 2-seam fastball. Kind of a straightforward pitch mix, you know?
Here, what?
That was nice.
0-1.
There we go. Got us some 2 strikes here.
And 3.
Got our first strikeout with Zach Grimm, looking good. Use the splitter for that one.
Now batting, catcher Tatum Levitt.
That was a fastball, slider, splitter combo. To Ray Broom. Can you redeem yourself, Ray? No, we can't. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. That was right to you, little buddy. It was right to you. Look at him. And just missed it. Come on. Zach Grimm don't like that, homie. Zach Grimm don't like that. Get on your horses, Chester. I didn't want to dive because I didn't want to get anybody injured, but we got 2 hits now. They might have ruled the one in error. I didn't actually look. It was probably an error because he completely kind of screwed that up. All right, Chester, see if you can get to this one, bud. There we go. There we go. Now we got 2 outs. Not as bad. But we do need to score a run. We got to get the bats popping down here. I believe leading off for us will be Miguel. See if Miguel can just come up and just hit us a good old-fashioned swamp donkey, you know?
0-2.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it. So let's tempt him then with the two-seamer. Oh, he got it. All right, Miguel. I was just talking about you. Get this play here, and then get your bat going. Get your bat going.
Clayton Beater.
That guy had a really hard time in school. Well-driven ball. Afraid it'll be right to the center fielder, though. But well-driven ball. Well-driven ball. They will start to land. They will start to land. A little bit of a bummer, but sounding good. Ooh! Nice play, buddy. Very nice play. You can't really get mad about that. That was just a really, really good play. So, we get the loss goes to John Tuttle, but he did have 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 1 earned run. Not a bad day. But if we go to the box score and we come down here to batting, oh, this is all defense. Where's the batting? Where's the batting? When you come to us, it doesn't have that for us at all. It says fielding and base running. And if you look up here, Miguel Espinoza had 2 hits, Trevor Boone had a hit, and Kyle Karros had a hit. Now, that is another thing that we need to look at is we need to look at what is the injury sustained to Trevor Boone for that random dive. Man, that game was not as good as I thought it was going to be. A dislocated shoulder, out for 1 to 2 months. Well, he's got to go on this 60-day, it looks like. We got to update our roster real quick. That Cole Carrick will be moving to Double-A.
And that's going to wrap up Episode 8 of the Colorado Rockies Rubble To Summit franchise rebuild. Thank you so much for being here. If you've made it to this point in the video, push the like button. As always, I'm excited to be here, but even more excited that you're here. Thank you.